Good morning, everyone. I always stumble there, but there's 1 minute left to morning where I am. And if you're in Ontario or something, then it's still morning there anyway. My name is Mary. Welcome to today's class, which, if you haven't guessed, is total body conditioning. It's going to be about the same intensity as Monday's class if you were there. So lots of options, lots of modifications. So it should be suitable for all levels, but definitely will be a challenge. All you need for equipment, you might not need anything if you're able to do a deck squat from the floor. If you ever did my legs with a couch, I think it was a different one, but anyway, I used a couch cushion for this when we were at home. Today, because I'm not at home, I'm going to be using this plyo box here. What it's for, I will just, spoiler alert, kind of show you one now. It would be for like those squats where we're going like from the ground. So if you can like get up from the ground without a box, then you might be okay. Most people will need something. So a couch cushion is like a great idea because it's super thick. A couple pillows stacked up, even like a thick comforter would probably work. Maybe some yoga mats. So just play with it, see what you need to do. Worst case, you don't lay all the way down. You could do it like from a chair or just sub in something else that you know. Otherwise, just make sure you have water nearby. Again, I'm not going to wear shoes because now I have the luxury of being in this nice soft surface in our yoga room. But I do recommend shoes if you're at home on a harder floor because we will be having some jumping options. Whew, okay. Last bit of word vomit at you and then we'll get started. Quick disclaimer. In response to COVID-19, PSP is offering virtual fitness to Canadian Armed Forces members. By using social media platforms, the virtual fitness classes tailored to Canadian Armed Forces personnel become accessible to all. Participants who are not Canadian Armed Forces members recognize and acknowledge that their age, health status, and physical fitness level are unknown, and it is entirely up to each individual to assess their ability to participate in this class. Since it is preferable to consult your physician before beginning any exercise program, we invite all participants who are not Canadian Armed Forces members to consult the Get Active Questionnaire of the Canadian Society of Exercise Physiology and its reference document. If you experience any pain or difficulty during the exercises presented in this video, it is recommended that you stop and consult a healthcare provider. If a CAF member sustains an injury during the video, please remember to fill out ACF 98. Good morning, Stanley. Afternoon now. Last couple of things, if you're using hashtags, please use hashtag CAFPSPFitness or hashtag CPPSPFAC. Please feel free to play your own music, whatever you think suits it, and please check out the PSP page for the Navy 10K info. We have a lot of involvement, but especially military personnel, we would love for a couple more units to join. If you need info on that, feel free to reach out to any of us. Okay, so like I said, my name is Mary. I work for the Dockyard Gym for CFB Halifax. Today's total body conditioning, so we're hitting it all. We're going to start with a warm-up. In the warm-up today, we're going to add some things that are in the workout. That way we get to practice the movement before it comes. So first thing with me, as always, just 20 jumping jacks. Just a good way to get the blood flowing. Of course, if you can't jump in your space, we're tapping to the side. And don't worry, I will always give modifications for jumping things in case that's what you need. I also won't lie, I almost never count these. We do about 20, but let's be real. I just talk until I think we're good. That's probably good. Okay, same thing with butt kicks, so you can go lower impact if you need, otherwise higher impact option. Good. Hi, Jessica. I'm glad you're here. I think you'll like this one. It's very hot today wherever you are. I think Ontario's a lot hotter than here. So wherever you're doing this from, make sure you drink lots of water after. Okay, that's enough of those. Same thing, high knees. You can go lower impact for the floor or your body. Otherwise, we're kind of running with it, getting our heart rate up. So the good thing about being warm is we don't need as much of a warm-up to feel ready, but you're probably going to sweat more. So like I said, make sure you hydrate lots. All right, we're going to do one more thing. This is a practice for a movement in the actual workout. So we're going to go, doesn't matter what direction you start in, but we're going step, step, stick the landing. Okay, let's try that slow. Step, step, stick. Step, step, stick. Get a little quicker. Step, step, stick. Step, step, stick. Okay, so whether you have shoes on or not, you're gripping the floor with your foot. Make sure as you stick, your knees right on top of the ankle, engage in that side butt, our glute med. Really important muscle to stabilize our glutes, stabilize the hips, keep us free from knee pain. Good, one more each side here, that does stick. As you get better, you can leap a little bit longer. Okay, coming down to the floor, we're just doing our lunge. We're gonna hold one foot forward today, back knee staying down. We're just gonna do some T-spine rotation here. So the hand closest to the forward leg is behind the head. We're pointing the elbow up to the ceiling and then all the way down to the floor. If you like, you can come up on the back toes. A little more leg engagement, not necessary, but either way is good. Make sure you exhale at the top, trying to get a little further into your rotation each time. Good, one more here. Beautiful, same thing other side, opposite foot comes forward, back knee can stay down, or you can come up on the back toes, opposite hand behind the head. We're just twisting as far as we can with our spine, keeping those hips square to the front of the room. So as promised from Monday, there are no actual push-ups in this. There's one flow variation, like a yoga move, and that's it. No more push-up like things, because I don't know about you folks, but my chest was a little sore after Monday. All right, coming on to our bum, or our seat, we're just gonna do some 90-90s. So both knees at 90 degrees. Good. From here, your hands are probably gonna stay behind you to support. If you can though, you can use no hands as well. This is gonna engage the hips a little bit more. We're just gonna swivel, turning them in the opposite direction. Okay, it's okay if you kind of move a little bit as you do this. That's normal. So we're just getting some internal rotation as well as external rotation in the hips. Just keep flowing with that. I'm just shifting backwards to stay in the shot. But you're at home. I'm assuming no one's watching. Maybe your kids or your spouse. So you don't have to worry about that. Good. Let's finish off with one more the other way here. Wonderful. All right, lying on our backs. We're doing our good old glute bridge marchers. So you're here, lifting the hips up towards the sky. Keep them as high as you can. Squeeze your glutes. From there, we're just gonna lift one leg and the opposite leg. Perfect. So we're trying to keep our hips as high as we can the whole entire time. We're trying to stabilize through the hips and the core so we're not swaying side to side a bunch. And we're still pulling our belly button to our spine. Sometimes when people do glute bridges, they tend to sort of arch through the low back. You want to keep your core nice and braced, even in this position. Let's do one more each side here. Beautiful. Last thing we do for a warm-up is going to be what I was talking about, those yoga flow push-ups. We're going to do at least 3 in the modified version, then we'll try some from the full. If that's not in your workout today, you just stick with the modification, okay? So everyone try that first. We're on the knees and kneeling plank. We're going to lower, aka chaturanga, all the way to the floor. You're going to squeeze your glutes, come up for a little back bend, so like a Superman pose. And then you're gonna press into the hands, pull your belly button to your spine, push back up to that kneeling plank, okay? So from there, you'll push back to child's pose and start the whole thing over. So let's do 2 more together. So we're gonna come forward, lower, squeeze the glutes and lift, come back through plank, push back to child's. Good, one more, same thing. Slide forward on the inhale, exhale to lower. Inhale, squeeze the glutes. Exhale through plank back to child's. So that's always an option for some or all of the repetitions if you need it. Otherwise, flipping the toes, coming in downward dog. We're gonna slide forward to full plank. Exhale, lowering to a hover. Inhale, coming up for our bigger back bend. and then flipping the toes, pressing through plank up to downward facing dog. Okay? So it's up to you which version you choose. This workout today is going to be repetitions. I'm just going to see if I can make it a little lighter here. So instead of a time thing, it's going to be repetitions today. I'm not sure if that helped at all, but the lights there are now on. So we're going 20 of each, then 15, then 10, then 5, and then the pyramid goes back up, all right? So there's 3 exercises to each round. There's 3 rounds. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sets, but keep in mind it's going down and then back up, all right? So take modifications as you need it. Try your best to stay with me, but as always, you know I'll kind of make sure that everyone is on the same page no matter how fast or slow you are. So grab a sip of water if you need it. I'm going to show you the 3 things. You're going to try them with me. So first exercise is a forward and back jump, which we did on Monday high. Today we're going to do it low. So we're coming in a semi-squat position, staying low the whole entire time, jumping forward and back, landing nice soft on the feet. Okay, so forward and back equals 1 rep. First round is 20. So if that's not an option for your floor or your body, you're going to stay low and just walking back and forth. Okay, same exact thing. Second thing is a mountain climber. So we're on the hands. 1 each side equals 1 for this. So that's 1. We're doing 20. Okay. Thing 3 on our tummies is a Y. So if you've ever done these shoulder exercises, there's an I and a T. We're going for Y. So 45 degrees to the side. I'm going to turn this way so you can see my arms better. So we're going here. Our head stays lifted, our glutes stay squeezed the whole entire time. Thumbs are up to the ceiling. So this equals 1 rep. Okay, make sure you keep your neck neutral. If you see me look up, it's just to look at like the camera, but I want you looking straight at the floor, keeping the neck neutral. All right, so we're going 20, 15, 10, 5, then going back up. Last sip of water if you need it. Going in 3, 2, get low, forward and back jumps. Let's go. That's 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, halfway, stay low. Remember, this is the option if you need it. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, one more here, 20, good. As soon as you're done those mountain climb, 20 total each side. So 1 each side is 1, 2, 5, halfway, shoulders over wrists, 17, 18, 19, 20, good. Coming on our belly, Y's. Neck stays neutral, arms go up, thumbs up. Let's go. 1, 2. So we're squeezing our shoulder blades together. Keep our shoulders away from our ears. That's 10. 4 more. 3, 2, nice. Standing up, 15 forward and back. As soon as you're ready, get low, let's go. 1, 2. Landing soft each time. That's 10, only 5 more. 13, 14, 15, beautiful, come on down. Mountain climbers, 1 each side is 1. Only 15 of them. $13, 14, 15. Lay it down on the stomach right away. Only 15. I don't know about you folks. My heart rate's up for sure. That's the name of the game today. Total body conditioning. Almost said circuit there. Same thing. Halfway, or sorry, 5 more. 3, 2, 1. That's 15 of each. Coming up for 10. Half of what you started with. Get low. Let's jump. 1, 2, 3, 6, 8. That's 10. Mountain climb. As soon as you're ready. 1, 2, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lay it down. 10 wide. Keep that neck neutral. Squeeze your butt. 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on up for 5. As soon as you can, get low, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Mountain climbers, only 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lay it down. Wise. Just 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Come on up for jumps. We're back to 10. As soon as you can. More than halfway down the round now. Always take the modification if you need it. 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Coming down from mountains. 10 per side. 1, 2, 5, 7, 9, 10. Lay it down. Wise. Just 10 of them. 6, 10. Good. 15, 20, and we get a nice little rest. Get low, folks. You got this. 1. We're pushing for the weekend today. 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. Mountain climb. 15 per side. Let's go. 1, 2, 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2. Lay it down. 15 wide. Second last time. You got it. 6, 10, 15. Woo! 20s and we're done. Let's go. Stay low. I feel it too. That's 1. 5. Stay low. That's 10. 15. 19, 20. Mountain climb. Let's get it over with right away. 1, 2. That's 10. Keep pushing, keep breathing. Shoulders over wrists. 18, 19. 19, 20. Lay it down. Last wise, then we get a rest. Here for 1. Halfway. $17, 19, 20. Wow. Great job, everyone. Pat yourself on the back. 1 down, 2 to go. If you're that person that needs more jumping jacks, active rest. Okay, otherwise, sip of water and I'll show you what's next. So same exact format. Hi Tom, good morning, good afternoon, whatever. Good day. That's a safe one. Round 2, 3 things again, same rep scheme. I'll show you what they are. So first one, this story is what you're gonna need your box or your pillow for as well, so make sure you have that nearby now. Alrighty, first one is what we did in warm up, that lateral lunge with the stick. So now that you're warmed up, feel free to leap bigger if you can still stick the landing. Like I said, don't worry about which direction, but we're going in, out. In, out. Notice I bring that opposite arm in to help counter my weight. Okay, that's thing 1. So that equals 1. We're not going back and forth. Second thing is those yoga flows. Hi James, hi Trina. Yoga flows, like we did in warm up, there's 2 options. Option 1 from the toes, 2 from the knees. Show you 1 of each again. Do these with me here. So option 1, starting in downward dog. We come plank, chaturanga, upward dog, back to down dog. That's option 1. Option 2, from the knees. We're going child's, kneeling plank, chaturanga, baby cobra, kneeling plank to child's. Okay? So knees, toes are some of both. Remember, it's 20 reps, so just see what you can do. Third thing is with the box or the pillow, we're doing a deck squat. If you can do this from the floor, by all means, keep in mind we're doing 20. So you're squatting down, laying back, make sure if you're near a wall you're not gonna hit. We're doing a crunch to come up for the first part, then we finish with the legs. Okay, so it can be done from the floor, can be done from a lower ledge if you have something lower. This was the best height of the box that I had for this. All right, last sip of water if you need it. Hi Brian, starting with those lateral shuffles in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So stick, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, halfway, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good. Yoga flows. I'm going to try them from the toes. If you have to drop to the knees, that's totally fine. So down dog, we go plank, chaturanga, up dog, down dog. That's 1. Use your core as you pull through. That's 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Halfway. Remember, drop to the knees if you need to. No shame in that. 11, 12, 13, 5 more, whatever version you choose. All right, hopefully someone comment when it cut out because I have no idea. I just did 20 chaturangas. I hope you guys did too. So, yeah, just give me a comment if it's still rolling. Someone let me know. I'm gonna keep rolling because that's what we do here. Anyway, we had Wi-Fi issues yesterday, so let's hope this is still going. Okay, third thing is the deck squats. Let's give them a try. So, squatting to our box or the floor or our pillow, whatever we have, lying back, coming up as you crunch, then finishing with the legs. That's one. We're doing 20. That's 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Halfway. 11. 12. 13. Try not to use momentum here. Use your core. 14. 15. We're exhaling as we come up. 16. 17. 18. 19. One more. 20. Beautiful. We're on to 15, but let me just check if we're still okay here. Good here now. Okay, thank you, Brian. Whatever you guys missed, you got lucky. Right into the 15 yoga push-ups. I'll show some of both again, whatever version you choose. Sorry, lateral sticks first. Got all confused there. Lateral sticks, just 15. Ready? Let's go. So step, step, stick. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 10. 3 more. Last one. Good. All right, come on down. Kneeling or toes, you choose. This is tough. There's lots. 15. So just from the knees, in case you forget, we're going forward, lower, squeeze for cobra, press back, start over. Forward, lower, squeeze, plank, and child. That's 2 of 15. Forward, lower, squeeze, plank, child. Good. That's 3. Full version is the same from the toes. That's 4. Can always do some of both versions. Do what feels right. We're on to 6 here. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, one more like that, folks, 15, very good. Right away, jack squats. Same thing, we lower, lay back, exhale as you come up and forwards. That's 1. That's 2. I'm feeling it too. That's 3. 4. 5. Third of the way. 6. 7. 8. 9. Squeeze your glutes at the top, of course. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. One more. 15. Nice. Quick sip if you need it. Going to the lateral stick. Ready? Let's go. Only 10. That's 1. Good. So the movements in this one are longer, but at least it's lower and upper and core. So you get a little break from one while we do the other. Remember, with those flows, you can always go from the knees. I know it gets tough as we get tired. 8, 9, 10. Come on down. Just 10 of them. Knees, toes, or some of both. Let's go. That's 1. You want to go as quick as you can while keeping good form. I'd rather you take your time than compromise form here. 3 of 10. 4. 1/2. 6. 7. 8. 9. One more good one. 10. Woo! Right to your box or your floor or your couch. Lowering down. Squat first. Crunch it up. Stand and squeeze. That's 1. Only doing 10. Good. Keep breathing, keep pushing. Like I said, as quick as you can while maintaining proper form. That's 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. One more good one. That's 10, only 5 shuffles. Let's go. Ready? Stick. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 yoga flows. Knees or toes. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 more, 5, beautiful. Come to that box, step, whatever you got. 5 of these right away, folks. Trust me, I feel it too. All these movements are total body things though, very effective. Heart rate's up, legs are fired up, core's fired up. Pretty much our entire upper body's fired up. So I think that's a total body conditioning. 1 more here. 5, because it's so long. Quick sip if you need it. I know it's really hot where people are. Going back up to 10. Shuffles. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Knees or toes. I'm going to show the knees again so that you have the visual. Starting here, we're going da, da, little squeeze. That's 1. That's 2. Three. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 1 more. 10. Beautiful. So see from the knees, just as challenging. So feel free to do whatever option you need. Right away, sitting down here, lay it back. Exhale as you crunch up. Finish with the stand. That's 1. Good. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 1 more good one. 10. Excellent job. We have 2 rounds left. You can do this. Almost finished. All right, still working. Right away. 15. Let's go. Step, step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more here. 3, 2, 1. Knees or toes for the yoga flows. Like I said, this is just as good. Try some of both maybe. As soon as you're ready, we go down, squeeze, up. I just blew a bug away. Over, down, squeeze, back up and through. That's 2. That's 3. of the way. Keep breathing, keep pushing. Think of how good you're gonna feel when you're done going into the weekend, knowing you got a total body burn. Six more here. Maybe you try some from the toes, your choice. Three more, come on. Last good one. Boom, come on to your box. 15 of these. Second last time, second last round. No tricks today, we just finished with a stretch. So get them in there. That's 3. Use your core, use your legs, try not to use momentum. 5 already. 7. 8. 9. 5 more, come on. 1 more good one. Beautiful. Right away, 20 shuffles. Last round, last bit of work. Then we cool it down. That's 4. Make sure that knee's over the ankle each time you land. 13. Looking great, everyone. 18, 19, 20. No more of those. Last flows. Knees, toes, or both. Let's go. Over, lower, upward, back through. That's 1. Push the pace here. Only do what you can with good form. I'm going to do half and half. I'm at 5. I'm going to do 10 like this, then 10 from the toes. Do whatever works for you. Like I said, if you need to slow it down, by all means. As long as you're moving the whole time, it's good with me. That's 8. 9. Halfway, come on. 8 more. 7. 'Halfway, come on folks, 5 to go. 3. 2. One more, come on. I feel it too, if you can't tell. Woo! Finish it off with the deck squats, and then we do a nice stretch. Let's do it for the weekend. FTW. That's one. If anyone did all those yoga flows from their toes, comment below. That's 3. Believe it or not, there is some yoga tradition that does 108 sun salutations, which would be those plus some other stuff, 108 times. So if you've ever done that, that must have been easy for you. For regular people like myself, good challenge. Some kneeling options, some full, that way we keep good form. That's 8 of those. Made it this far, finish strong, folks. 10 deck squats and re-stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10. Give yourself pats on the back, maybe even a hug. Walk around a little. We're going to stretch right away because of time's sake. Thank you so much if you did come back after that glitch. Sorry about that. All right, come on down. Right away, first thing we're going to stretch is our chest and shoulder, because that was a lot of, not push-ups, but flowing. So when you're ready, lying on your tummy, one arm straight out to the side. Good, here. And you're just gonna twist until you feel a stretch. My plyo box is kind of in my way here. If yours is, just move it. Good, same stretch, same arm. We're just gonna roll back slightly, bend the arm to 90, and come back over. Notice how that changes the stretch. More direct chest. Depending on how you do your push-ups, you might feel it more in one or the other. Beautiful. Slowly roll through center, sticking the other arm out to the side. Same thing. You can go straight out for the first part to get more into the shoulder. Then you can switch to 90, or you can do one of them the whole time if that feels better in your body. Good, slowly come out of that, bending the arm to 90, rolling right back in. So, like I said, please check out the PSP Facebook page for the Navy 10K stuff. That's usually a pretty big event for us this summer, so it's nice it's still happening, at least virtually, so definitely give that a look. Good, come back to center. We're gonna get into the legs real quick. We're gonna do both legs at once just for time's sake. So hero pose, if this feels okay. Maybe you're staying up, maybe you go to elbows, maybe you're laying all the way down. Stretching out your hip flexors and your quads all at once. Of course, if this doesn't work at all in your body, you can lie on your side and hold one leg. But since we had that glitch, I'm just trying to make up a little bit of time with this. Good. Slowly come up. If you're all the way down, go to elbows first. Then we'll just do the opposite, so having a seat on your butt, extending the legs all the way out, leaning forward, slight bend in the knees to touch our toes. So we're getting our whole back body here. So hopefully you got as sweaty as I did. Hopefully you felt it in your total body like I did. Lots of arms, lots of legs, heart rate was up. Good, come on up out of that last one quickly. We'll do our glutes, so just crossing one leg over, lying on your back. You can grab on top of that bottom shin or underneath the knee. Maybe you just grab your pants. Just thinking about pushing that crossed over leg out so you feel the stretch in your glutes. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and switch sides. Again, grabbing wherever you see fit on that leg that's underneath. Sometimes if you're really tight, just being here is enough too, pushing on that leg. So see how you're feeling first. Take one more breath wherever you are. Beautiful. Uncross the legs, gently rock and roll up to a seat. Last thing for me, most important always, two hands way, way up. Show off your sweaty pits. One hand on the lower core. Take a bow. Thank you so, so much for showing up, for allowing me to push through that, because without you, I won't lie, I definitely wouldn't have. Hope you got a good workout. Enjoy your weekend, and we'll see you at your next workout. Thanks, everyone.